Alright, ladies, so this is just what I discovered. Um, so I thought I would do a video and show you guys. Alright, I don't know why there's a text layer there. Anywho, so I do all my editing in Lightroom, and then for babies, I bring the image over to Photoshop. And for the skin, I had been using frequency separation, which used to take forever because I would run the action, which I can do. Oh, and I just made my own action. So, I basically watched some YouTube videos and went on the internet, figured out how to do frequency separation, and it takes forever. So I made actions that will actually just like speed up the process. And I can send that to you guys too if you want. I mean, it's nothing fancy. I've sent it to a handful of other photographers too. It just kind of speeds things up. But anywho, so frequency separation, what it does is it separates the textures from the colors. So down here on my colors layer, previously what I had to do was go up on lasso, and I always feather it, and then you just select each area, and then run the blur, and that smoothed the area out. Before, after, but that takes forever. Well, if you're doing like every little section, so then I'd have to do the other cheek, the forehead, yada yada yada. So what I found was if I duplicate this colors layer, which is the layer I'm usually working in to kind of smooth out the tones, I do occasionally use the texture layer, but I found I haven't needed it too much. But if you duplicate the layer that has like the skin tones, the colors on it, and then run your blur on that entire layer, and I know it looks horrible, and I typically do around 20 pixels. Sometimes I need more, sometimes I need less, so sometimes that takes a little fine tuning, but for me, right around 20 is good. And then I hold down Alt and create a layer mask, and I layer it off. And then I just have to paint it on everywhere instead of doing like the lasso on everything, which I found this saves me a lot of time. Oh, sorry. I had cucumber for breakfast, so I'm kind of belchy. But then I just brush it on wherever you want it. See, like here's kind of red, so then I'll go back and I'll do kind of a little color balance layer. And then I only do that on the colors layer. So, which this is a little much. Make this to match. Alright. And then yeah, that looks much better. I might even do a little of the redness reducer on his face. I don't remember what I did on my original edit. Oh, because I did a cooling down. Oh, don't mind me, I'm tired. Yeah, that looks better on all accounts. This one might need an additional. But anywho, as far as the skin smoothing and fixing goes, just by doing that duplicate layer, I mean, you can look at the before and after there. And if I were really doing this, I'd smooth this skin tones out a little better on his face, take out some of those reds, but let's face it, I'm too lazy right now since I already delivered this gallery. I just wanted to go back through and make you ladies a video. I'm hopefully this was as clear as mud for you. But if you have questions, let me know. I think this saves me time, so I'm hoping it will save you time too.